I'm a little bit jealous.
Let's go.
We're stoked. Good morning, it's Les from Hunt and Gather Farmstead again, and it's Monday morning over here, WA. This is what our plan is today. Finish this off. Get these little bits of wood in. Get this all mulched up. Also, around the side here, this is mammoth. I haven't shown you too much around here because it's been a while. This is where all the nasty rose bushes were. As you can see, they're still here. No one wants to touch them. I'm going to put the mulcher back together today. And you can see the blades are blunt on it, really blunt. I'm going to show you this. I don't have any flash finishing tools or anything like that in my shed. Unfortunately, I'd love that'd be awesome. So I've had to do this by hand. You can see I spent a fair bit of time on that edge. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera. The back also gets rounded. You can see that it rounds off on the back, and that was part of the problem. So one end was sharp and the other end was blunt. I spent a fair bit of time on it just trying to get the nice even sharp edge. I got to put it back in the mulcher. Now with the mulcher, there's two parts to it. You've got your blade, but you've also got where the blade crushes whatever it is up against it. It sandwiches the actual wood between it, where it cuts it. And I'll show you. That's my dog. My dog's barking at me because he doesn't know what I look like yet. Oh, that is hairs in his eyes and he can't see. Because you watch this. Oi! What's wrong? And he goes, oh, it's you. Whoops. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, back to this. This is where the blade crushes up against. Along that edge. So what we also have to do, it's actually pretty sharp, which is nice. I actually have to adjust that so that when this blade goes on it, put the blade around the right way. Blade goes on like this. You can see I just put bolts on there, and the bolts actually came out really easy. I'm impressed about that. So that's where the blade sits, and as it comes around, there's another piece of metal that sits right here where my thumb is, and there has to be like 1.5mm gap in between it. Now, it's still got a bit of an edge on it, so that's a bit annoying. Can't do much more about it. Anyway, it crushes into there, so basically there's a gap there about 1.5 to 2.5mm, and that's where it actually cuts up against it. So I'll try and adjust that as well and get that spot on and see how we go. There's this monster mulcher just turned up down the road. You can probably just hear a motor running. I'm a little bit jealous when I look at what I have to do today with my little toy. Stick around, see what we're up to today. There's a bit going on. I think the kids are going to sort out the backyard. As you saw the other day, they didn't really do anything in the backyard other than play, which is cool. Everyone's going to play. The kids yesterday did a great job with the chook pen. They all worked pretty hard on that. So today, I'm not going to be hard on them, but we're just going to get a few things done. I think Levi's going to sort of do some stuff with his, do a bit of woodworking today. I'm going to give him a bit of scope, and then he can go nuts and sort of learn how to do it. And probably Saturday next week you'll see the end result of that. That's all I'm going to say on that. Don't want to give it all away. I just ran out of fuel, and Levi's got a project that he's doing. He's heading back to his mum's this afternoon, but he's going to get started on it now anyway. So we're heading off to Bunnings, and I don't think I've ever been to Bunnings on my own, because I say I'm going to Bunnings, and everyone says, can I come, can I come? So I've left a couple of girls home, but we've pretty much got all the boys and Megs all coming along, just because they love to come for a drive.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, I can't.
Why?
You got the keys.
Any more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe get 2 more.
2 more. Here.
Yep.
I should get 3.
Don't need to get 3.
Yep.
That was many.
How many's that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many do we want?
3.
Right, so.
Put some back.
Yep. Just while Levi's getting all his stuff to do for his little project, I just wanted to show you this. We've just got back from Bunnings, and I always just rave about Australian made stuff, because I think it's important that we do buy Australian made, because we're in Australia. Not only is this Australian made, but it's Australian family owned, which is next level again for us. Check this out, Oz Hose, Australian made. So I'm going to look into this a bit further and find out what's going on there, because I know Holman do get some stuff made overseas, but this one here particularly is Australian made, and that's exciting for us, and we're going to probably buy some more of that stuff. This one's only a 20 metre hose, which sucks a bit. We would have loved the 40 metre, but I was unsure where that was made. But we'll keep researching that and try and find the best stuff. We don't get paid by Holman. They wouldn't even have a clue who we are. But this is just a nice little, but just in case you want to know, it's an Oz hose, Australian made. We're stoked. Levi's off to do his little projects, and I'm going to go back to start mulching. This is a never-ending pile of mulch. My mulch has got to work out. Just filling up the fuel now, and we'll get back into it. This section's nearly done. Nearly. We're cutting up the sticks now, and we're actually going to use them in our fire. We've got a nice metal stove inside that I actually want to start using, and today's been freezing. We don't like to use it too much. When we first moved into the house, I was sick, and Ezra was only a baby, and we had the heater going 24/7, and we actually got a bill for $1,200, and we just about fell over. So we don't have it on very much now. It's just at night, just to warm things up, and then during the day we don't want it on. So it'd be nice to let this wood dry out and actually just use it to try and keep those costs down as well. So this is the second time in 2 days that I've blocked this thing up. And it's with stupid palm tree branches, and they are a nightmare. It's gone in there, and it's pretty much just jammed up inside. I don't really care. I'll pull it apart. But here's the good news. I'm done. I'm done with this front section. Okay, so we've done a fair bit of mulching now. So we've got a bit to go. I'm not going to show you the end result here. We've got a few other things that we're doing over the next few days, and I don't want you to see everything. Just on Saturday I want it to be a nice big surprise for you guys and see what we're up to. But we still want you guys to be included along the way so you can see what we're doing. Here's what we've got left. That corner. We're going to drop the big kids back now. It's a quick 4 days, and they'll be back in another 4 days, which is good because we need to finish this off and have our grand finale on Saturday. We're also popping out to another place this afternoon that you're probably going to see tomorrow or the next day or the next day. I'm not even sure when. Megs will be all over that. She's the editing guru. I'm not even sure where she's up to, but we're done for now. And thanks for stopping by. From our family to yours, God bless.